This is the weekend edition. D7 here with Grok Trade, and this video is good through January 24th, 2021, and on Friday the market's in mostly bearish. However, the Russell's 2000 up more than 1%. That was a big move. If you look down here, silver taking on the chin, down 2%. Gold was also down. VIX increasing, but we're only at 21.9. So we're still below 25, guys. Bitcoin at the time of this video is around 32,000. Okay, let's take a look at the spiders, which is the most important. And as we go into the video, I will tell you this. I'm going to give you my personal opinion on what we should expect going through 2021 and how the year will probably end up for this year now that the new administration is in office. Okay, let's talk about this as we go. The S&P 500 continues with higher swing highs. This is the daily chart, guys. And we are above all major moving averages and above these major trend lines. There is another one I'm going to draw on camera with you guys. If I draw this line here, and then I draw this line from that point to this point, and for you 401 mentor students, look at the top of this and the trend line, okay? You know what that means. So those are our mentor students. But now let's go back to the candlestick charts. The candlesticks are the very best, gives us the most information. That's what we want to use, the candlestick charts, okay? If you look at this, we are in an uptrend. If I draw the lower trend line coming up, it's starting to get pinchy. Do you guys see that? It's a rising wedge starting to form. The thing that I look for is the MACD. MACD has given me a bearish divergence. You can see that right here. So this is going higher, that's going lower. Whatever this is doing is what that should do next. That I am seeing relative weakness even though we keep going higher. And we're going higher on decreasing volume. Again, this is on the spiders telling us a lot. Guys, I don't like the slowness. It looks like we're topping out. If you go to the diamond, same thing. We almost have a double top. If you look at a line chart, you can see it. Big M, do you see the M? So there's your M for murder, double top. If we get below this trend line and this red trend line and the 20-day moving average, that's that blue line coming up here, that's going to be a lot of trouble for the big cap stocks. If you look to the Nasdaq, which are tech stocks, we are way above the moving averages and most of the trend lines. Everything is looking really well on tech stocks, but the volume is little light. If you look here at the Russells 2000, we started off really bearish on Friday, but we rallied back, kind of building this high base. If we can stay above this EMA, exponential moving average, if we stay above that and then break above that trend line, I think that will yank the rest of the markets to the upside. But I'm watching the Russell's 2000 really closely because that could be problematic to the downside if it were to drop. The financials is the killer. This is XLF financials. The banks will lead the charge to the downside. We were dropping here. We have a rising wedge, which is more bearish. It broke that trend line, guys. That trend line goes back here to October 28, 2020, and we hit again on January 4, 2021. We broke it on Friday, the 20-day moving average. This is my morning voice. This is Saturday, guys. In the morning, I just had a cup of coffee. Sorry. Whoa, and I'm knocking stuff everywhere. Settle down, D. Settle down. Whoa. Let me interrupt just a quick second. There is a problem with this video. There's a problem actually with all trading videos. And actually, there's a problem with all trading videos and books. The need you have is not more information. Here's the secret. Are you ready? I have to stand up for this one. It's not about more information, more data. It's about the assimilation of that information. The fastest and most effective way for us to help you as a trader is to mentor you. And mentoring is the very thing that got me to where I am today. Click the link below. Get started and do so today. All right, that 20-day moving average, if it starts to drop below that's a problem. You can see we dropped below it here, but it healed itself. We dropped below the 20-day moving average, it healed itself. But normally, if you look back, And if you drop below this blue line, it could get squirrely. It has to get back above it, right? So we're looking. This is problematic. So let's see how the XLF, the banks need to heal themselves and quickly. And if we immediately come back in, that will be a jab. Look for a big correction to the upside. That will be really good. US dollar is putting in that bottom we were talking about. You guys that said inverted head and shoulders is right. We started coming down a little bit. We're starting to bounce again. I think this is putting in our low, guys. I think we are. The US dollar, look for that to just start heading higher. That won't be good for the markets. The the silver has been very turbulent. It's building what's called a bear flag. If you don't know what a bear flag is, go to freetradingvideos.com. Mark that down, write it down, freetradingvideos.com. And then go to the chart school and look under bear flag, and you'll see the pole coming down and the flag here. So silver, you do not want to be holding silver now. Gold, same thing, do not be holding gold. Wait for it to bottom out before you start buying more. If you're buying and holding for the long term, just stay with it, okay? But you're in a sizable downtrend. It just on the big scale of things. VIX is just heading sideways, no big deal. Bitcoin is building a bull flag. Look for that to make another rally to the upside. We did get above 40,000. I think the next push up will be sizably higher than that. And just as a disclosure, I own a bunch of this. And a quick look at tech stocks. Quick look at that. I'm going to go over here to tech stocks. Grok, tech stocks. And just a quick look at Apple. Apple had a awesome end of the week. Just boom, 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 boom. But we're going into earnings, guys. Be careful. Earnings could be soft for a lot of these guys. Do not hold over earnings. I can't tell you what to do, as I'm not a licensed financial advisor. All I can tell you is it's a gamble to hold over earnings. That's all I can tell you. Quick look at Amazon. Amazon Daily had a major breakout, boom, this week. And so Amazon is looking really good. Facebook had an amazing week. It rallied up higher. Earnings coming up, guys. Don't hold over earnings. I'm using TradingView. There's a link down in the things. Google broke above a trend line. Guys, this is really powerful, very good to see, really good for tech stocks. And if you look down here at the other one I want to look at is Twitter. Twitter is suffering. Down, bouncing. Remember I said look for this to bounce higher, get up here into the gap area and then drop. I don't know if we'll even get up there, but this is a bear pullback. Look for that to drop. And here is what I think is going to happen for 2021. I am sorry for all the coffee. Here's the deal. We have so much stimulus that's still being rolled out that it's going to be hard for the markets to drop in 2021. 2021, I expect to be not going straight up like we've seen in the past. I see it being more turbulent, up and down, sideways motion. The issue is 2022. I think 2022 will be a bearish year for us. I think that will be the catalyst that we'll need to top out and finally to have this 11, almost going 12-year run that we've had, finally have a multi-year pullback, a recessionary pullback. I don't know if that will happen in 2022, but if all the stimulus is, should have run its course, and if we don't do anything more, that's what should happen. Usually the markets have a 6-month outlook, so you could start to see coming into June, if you start to see June, July, going through the summer into the fall, you start to see big selling taking place, that's smart money leaving. Okay, remember I'm saying this, mark this video and say come back to it. I mean, whatever, just hold me accountable to this stuff. Hold people, when you watch these videos, hold people accountable. I hope this was beneficial. If it's the first time, welcome. Feel free to follow if you'd like. We do these videos all the time. And be sure that you follow Mark the Meerkat, professional day trader. He is awesome. And then Romulus, 14 years as a hedge fund manager. So listen to those guys. They are killers in the market. You want to be following those guys. So when you see their videos pop up, pay special attention. And if you notice, we all trade a little differently. When we teach, we teach the foundations that you need to reach your full potential in the markets as a trader. But you'll hone into how you are as a trader and what you like. It's fascinating. So fascinating. So hope that was beneficial for you. We'll catch you guys later. Bye. Just a reminder, click the link below for us to help you.